Hello, everybody! Welcome back to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm joined by Tiffany.
I don't know what he's on, y'all.
I don't know what this is, but I'm shutting it down. I'm on Vinland Saga. Last time, we witnessed Canute and his bloody rise to power. Could have been more bloody, to be fair. And now we're gonna go back to the farm. Who cares about Canute? No one cares, Tiffany. And if you don't care, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you're notified of the next Vinland Saga episode.
And if you do care, yell at Daniel over the comments because he's stinky.
As I emanate odor. Shall we begin?
Wait. I'm a few more waits away. Wait.
Tiffany, please. 3, 2, 1, go. I still want to know what the story behind, like, the fact that they're still using, like, that same logo that they used for the first season. Is it the specific production team? Like, what's the deal? Bird! Bye. We need a horse. What a title. I agree.
Oh.
The Circle of Life. Oh shit, he's
gone, man.
No! The snake! That snake's pissed.
I'm gonna be real, it's more likely that y'all are gonna break your bodies down than actually clear this clearing.
I like Thorfinn's tied back hair. My god! This is why we need a horse.
Y'all got money to buy a horse?
I'm not a man. I've never tried to uproot a tree. I'm not a real man.
I made a flower bed over a tree stump. Does that count?
Those bitches. Yeah. It's gonna be a permanent hairstyle for Thorfinn. Kind of shows that he's caring for himself a little bit more. Uh-huh. The walk. That's right. Out of spite. Yeah? I don't know if he's ever thought about that, actually. Oh. Oh man.
Are y'all okay?
Very old man. I mean, like, I can imagine that hurts. I bend over for like 30 seconds and my back already hurts, and I'm young.
That's just my spine going crack.
That is a sourpuss right there. A horse? We'd appreciate it. I'm guessing that there's a catch.
What's the catch?
I didn't expect for this to be so funny. It's just having you
free labor.
Yeah, it's just having you do chores.
So he doesn't have to, I guess.
But hey, you'll get a horse. We don't get that horse. We can murder this old man.
No! Oh.
Yep. Could be worse. We got the horse. Yeah, easy for you, but the horse is...
The horse is sweating.
Einar is such a different character for this show. He's just so energetic. It's... I mean, it's like Thorfinn was saying. How are you so energetic?
There's a lot of life in them.
You're such a cute horsey.
I don't know about that now. Sorry for any horse girls that might be up and watching this video, but I don't see how horses are cute.
Also, I kind of feel bad for this horse.
Did you even let this horse, like, drink some water? Take a break? Probably not.
They're right next to a river, ain't they?
Hopefully they make use of the river.
Look at the hard work we did.
You're talking a little too loudly is my problem.
Yeah, everything's going a little bit too well, right?
What makes you think that he's a farmer, my dude? Nope.
Come from Iceland, which is not a place where you farm. In Iceland, you fish and
Maybe
raise
trade?
livestock to eat and trade. Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Woman.
All right. I'm gonna be pissed. Huh? You used to own this land?
Oh, it's Grandpa.
Ah. The most important man on the farm.
Look at us. Getting in with the VIP.
Well then. Thorfinn's all like, sure. Yo, farming's kind of cool.
Farming's cool when you're looking when you're a certain distance away from it.
It's just like one of the most amazing things that humanity's ever figured out.
Yeah.
Right?
Ye-
Thorfinn's learning to appreciate things that you know, just kind of like things in life.
Leave him alone.
Or was this the old man that...
Gramps, please.
I mean, do you let him do what he wants? I'd probably kill himself in the process, or...
Are you okay?
A snake or snake. Okay.
Only wakes up to the smell of food.
Oh my god. No.
Good morning.
What a pairing. We get food? Like real food? Ooh.
I know you didn't just ooh because of the sausage.
Oh, I oohed because of all of it. We are Nordic men. Einar's like, should we be here? And Thorfinn's all like, this is the normal talk at mealtime, right?
This is normal everyday shit talk.
Let's
Is
hope
this
that's not
foreshadowing?
foreshadowing. Yeah. Right, Thorfinn? Oh, they're definitely foreshadowing.
Oh lord.
Oh. That'd do it.
That's a good point.
I mean, yeah. I mean, these are just facts. And we'll talk about it later. All right. Why the shine? What an interesting pair. Right? I'm glad, Thorfinn. Please. Who's a big baby? Thorfinn's all like, I'll fucking kill you.
No, man, this whole episode is just one big foreshadowing event. I quit. We can't have nothing!
Can't have shit in Detroit. I mean Denmark. Thicker beards and mustaches.
Scruffy homies? Our boy hasn't had friends before, man.
Very nice. Anyway, terrible things are going to happen next episode, and I can feel it in my bones. All right. Tiff and me. That was Vinland Saga. What did you think? That was a very nice episode, I felt.
Good time.
It was just like wholesome vibes.
There's spiteful vibes, wholesome vibes, all sorts of vibes this episode.
We have confirmed the friendship between Einar and Thorfinn. They're actual friends.
And also, finally, they're actually making progress.
Yep. They got the horse from the master's father, who I like the way he thinks.
It's giving vibes of the old man that's actually right, but no one's gonna listen to him until shit goes down.
The fact that he's low, like, there is such a thing as too much wealth for one person. You don't need it. All you need is like
enough to make you happy. I guess.
Yeah, enough to make you happy. But like once you get your hands on a lot of it, you want more of it. And now we live in a capitalist hellscape. I love it. Anyway, I think that like most. What do you think? I feel like I would be satisfied with just enough money to, keep me alive.
Enough money for me to buy a house that I can actually pay down.
Yeah.
Books. I can't live without my books, but that's about it. A house and some books.
Yeah. I really don't think the average person wants a lot. I think it's kind of baffling when you see like people with so much money, the things that they spend it on.
I'm just astonished that there's actually a golden toilet. There's an actual toilet made out of solid gold. Why?
Yeah. It's just like we have people who are so rich that they are funding their own space shuttles. A thing that it took an entire countries to have enough money to do. You don't need that much money. You do not.
Like, you don't need that much. You're just greedy.
Frankly, it's just I just want enough money to be able to like, have a place that I can chill, eat good food, watch anime. Yeah, I would probably spend money on my hobbies. It's just like this old man is rich enough to be able to have the luxury to live the way that he wants.
And he still chooses to live like a normal person.
Yeah.
Which is admirable.
Well, what I'm saying is that, like, if he didn't even have, like, enough money to do that, like, he has the choice to live like a normal person. Most people don't even have the choice to live how they want to. That being said, I don't think this old man has most of the money in his family. It seems like that's his son.
He passed it down to his son.
Yeah.
And his son decided that he was going to buy all that land.
It's also not like you need money all the time in this day and age.
We're kind of still in trade and bartering town.
So at least he has enough respect that he could probably live a much more lavish lifestyle if he wanted to.
Which is probably why his son's over here like, Dad, please! You physically cannot keep up with this.
It's what he wants to do. What do you think?
It's the fact that I could understand both sides of the argument.
It's like I have older relatives right now who are like, even if they knew like what they wanted to do, they are in a like a physical situation in which they can't do it. But I wonder how many people would like be like, oh, I'm gonna do what I want to do even if it kills me. I can kind of understand wanting to like live the way that you want until your death, but also I understand Ketil being like, hey, I don't want you to die.
Like, please, Dad, I wish for your well-being. And he's like,
this is my well-being.
Yeah. Like, when you take away people's freedom to do what they want, on some level, that's probably worse than if you just let them go ahead and do what they want, even if it's to their own physical detriment.
Yeah. I would say that a person's freedom to do what they want is like one of the most important things. I always think that, and then it's like, oh, what if that person wants to do murder? It's like, well, doesn't mean that's not consequences. And in this case, the consequence for doing what this old man wants is that he's gonna die.
He's probably gonna die slightly sooner than he would otherwise.
But it kind of
for Snake, he probably would have already.
Yeah. The whole freedom thing kind of reminds me of Psycho-Pass. I mean, I've just been thinking about Psycho-Pass recently because, wow, it's relevant.
It took so much self-control not to immediately start humming the end theme.
Which one? Psycho-Pass. The main villain is like, they're in a society in which basically technology has developed to the point in which it takes away people's agency. And our main bad guy is like, oh, this is awful. This is the worst thing that has happened to humanity. And then he fucking helps serial killers kill people, so that's not cool. But
I like how in Psycho-Pass our protagonists are kind of like, you know, the system that we're working for, yeah, it's kind of shit.
Yeah. By the end of it, like half of them are all like, yeah, I get it. I think it's one of the best motivations that I've ever seen a bad guy have. Just be like, no, we need freedom. We need the ability to choose. The worst thing that could possibly happen to a person is taking away their ability to choose. Anyway, this got really philosophical. I didn't expect to talk this much philosophically about this episode. It's interesting that Snake and the old man have such a strong relationship. I wonder if there's a story behind that, or it's just, I don't know, they just
have to be each other at the right time or something.
Yeah. It's kind of sweet. I think I said this maybe early on. There's not a lot of stories that I've seen that like seriously and maturely approach like men's relationship with each other, like beyond like a surface level. Oh, they're friends. And it's just like
look at the bromance. I'm like, low key, a bromance is usually right. Low key.
Yeah, it's kind of like there's a lot of bromances in this show, but in a way in which it's not like made fun of.
It's not really like, bro.
No, it's like
it's actually complex relationships, and it's great.
Yeah, there are men with actual respect for each other.
In different flavors, like grumpy old men and strange scruffy people.
And 2 slaves, one of which has led a life of war, and one has
been a victim of war.
Yep. It's very cool. I love this show. That being said, we both think that, like, this show can't not have conflict. You may not want to admit it, Tiffany, but it needs it. And it's going to get it, probably, in the next couple of episodes.
I just want them to free themselves before they have conflict. Can I just have one thing? Just one? You blink twice and somebody's getting stabbed or something.
And it talked about how you only need a small army of like 50-60 men to possibly take over. I'm wondering if possibly Thorfinn could help hold them back, and then maybe that'll make him be respected on the farm if he does do that. I don't know. Lots of things, lots of possibilities for the futures. I'm just glad we're all friends. If you like this episode, let me know by leaving a like, a comment, or subscribing, and hitting the bell for notifications so you don't miss the next episode of Vinland Saga. I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that I hope that you continue to have good days. Until next time, take it easy.